Madden 20, August 4th. I bring you glitches, errors of gameplay, uh, playbook, commentary of this Madden series that I've observed and seen patterns of since at least Madden 25. And the reason why I picked Madden 25 because that's on this new system. Because the excuse back then was, oh, well, they haven't gotten used to the new graphics engine of the new system and so forth and so on. So this is Madden 20. So you've had 25, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, now you have 20. Um, the user interface, as I've said in my other video, looks great. I like the brightness and things where you can see very clearly what different things are. I give the graphic designers uh, all the plus in the world as far as that's concerned. But this is the same old practice mode. Same old practice mode. And what I mean by that is here's a play that I ran. I've been running in practice mode, and I have another video up of it showing you the broken zone coverage in this game. And pretty much it's the same play. Now, this tight end is just running clearly wide open. I know this is probably just a big hole in the zone coverage, but the safety basically is still just running back. I don't know if this safety would continue backpedaling, giving up ground to a wide receiver that's running open to the end zone, wide open. He's starting out here, and he's the only one back there. And he's the only one coming down his lane at the 10-yard line, and he backs away almost to the goal line. You could almost say he starts out at the 15-yard line and gives up about a good 10 yards. He stays 10 yards back. He's a safety. That's a tight end. He's faster than him. He doesn't need to give up that much ground. I get it on this side where you have a wide receiver who's going to run deep and you have a corner. That guy's fast. He's not. So now with the throw being made, now he's coming up, but the damage is clearly done. Touchdown. Now, my problem that I forgot to mention in the other game that has to do with practice mode is what this really is all about. You can choose a play, and that's fine. I don't mind doing that, choosing a play, and people will probably choose a certain zone or whatever and just work off of it, choose certain man and blitzes and things of that nature. I like to play most of my time in practice in random mode. So I'll run a random nickel against three wide receiver sets or a random 3-4-4-3 with two wide receiver sets. But there's no mechanism in here to allow you to see what that random play was. Let's say just in either replay mode or when you're at the line of scrimmage. It would be nice to see some kind of way or have an idea what you just ran against. That's what I would like to know because you really have no idea. This is some sort of a cover three that's back here. Because that safety comes up, he covers underneath for that linebacker to have that three coverage underneath, and then you have the three over the top with both linebackers blitzing, both outside linebackers blitzing. You have inside. You have an inside linebacker, and he's playing underneath. So that's, I'm sorry, I was counting. For some reason, it seemed like there for a minute that there weren't enough people on the field, but I'm wrong because uh, this is a 3-3-5. Um, I'm so used to playing against the 3-4 with some other practice I've been doing, so it kind of threw me off there for a second. Um, so there's a blitz basically going there, and you have a lineman that actually comes back off of the line into a zone, and then he throws over the top of that. So, but you have no way of knowing this in practice mode. Nothing. No way of knowing this from that perspective or from line of scrimmage. It just would be nice to know that there's what you either ran against, just like when you run your plays, you have a little pop up screen that shows you the offense and defense that were just run. It would be nice to have that in practice mode to show what was that play that was randomly chosen that you just ran against. And better yet, well, I'll leave it there. I have a better yet, but again, that's like a wish list, and I don't do wish lists because I don't work for them, and I don't want them taking ideas and profiting from it for free. That's what wish lists do, and I encourage people to stop even creating wish lists. Just demand that they create a better game. Madden 20.